Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now I know I've been very much a long time without uploading, however I am going to be starting a new series. I am going to be doing Notts County Football Manager series. I know obviously I've stopped doing FIFA, obvious reasons. I've already gone through that enough, but I'm going to be doing Football Manager now. And yeah, so I decided I was going to do one with the team I'm not necessarily going to get to do on FIFA. And obviously with everything going on, I don't know when I'm going to get to do it with them on FIFA. And that is my hometown team, Notts County. So I am a Notts County fan as well as a Norwich fan. And yes, I know some people get a bit grumpy about that, but it is what it is. So I have got through to the first game of the season. So I will show you guys. I'll start off by showing you my pre-season. So we started off with a match against our under-18s, which we won 2-0, 2 goals from Ngio Baldwin. Then we was at home to Charlton, 3-2 win, 3-2 loss. Sean Shields gave us the lead after 1 minute. Lyle Taylor then equalised, and then Ngio Baldwin then gave us the lead again straight away. For Lyle Taylor then got a second equaliser, and then Chuck Zanecki scored, and then Ben Parrington got sent off. Bear in mind we've been playing 2 different 11s, so I think for that one we switched everybody around at half time. Then we played Preston at home, got absolutely hammered in this one, 5-1. Less said about it the better. It's 0-0 at half time though, I forgot about that, but yeah, it's 0-0 at half time. It is what it is. We were against a championship side. That's what I was expecting Charlton to do to us. Then we went away to Chelmsford, and in all honesty, I thought we should have won this one by more, but a win is a win. It's only pre-season at the end of the day. We got an injury to Michael Doyle. I'm not sure, did he pick that up? Oh yeah, we also picked up an injury to Ngio Baldwin, who is our key player, or he's going to be our key player for the season. That was against Preston. So we go away to Chelmsford, win 3-2, but pick up an injury to Michael Doyle, only a short-term injury. Then we go away to Mangotsfield and we win 3-0, and we didn't risk Michael Doyle. We only played him for the last 10 minutes. Then we had the big match. It's a match that happens every pre-season. We had Nottingham Forest at home, and we dominated them. I say dominated. Let's ignore the stats. In terms of open play, in terms of, in the 2 areas where it mattered, we were much better than them. Richard Brindley got us underway in the 17th minute before we then picked up a penalty, which I'm pretty sure was won. Who won the penalty? I'm not sure if it was Sam Osborne, because I know Sam Osborne was playing down the right, so I think he won the penalty. And then Wes Thomas came off the bench and got us a 3rd goal. I was well happy with that one. Next up we have Yeovil. I will show you guys the transfers actually. So we've made 2 transfers. One was me, one was the director of football. I've got that set so the director of football controls for the youth, for the under-18s. They control the transfers. However, I have brought in Jordan Gibson. We have a distinct lack of left attacking midfielders. So I figured that we may need to sign somebody there. We had Ngio Baldwin, but he's only 1.5 star there. And he's much better on the right. So he's going to be my first choice right attacking midfielder. Left midfielder, I have Carl Roberts, who's actually played well there in pre-season, but he hasn't really come up against... Obviously, it's a bit different with competitive matches. We do currently have 3 injuries. We have Ngio Baldwin out at the moment. He's in light training, but I'm not going to be playing him for a while. So then we have Christian Dennis returning in a day. We've got Ngio Baldwin returning in 10 days to 3 weeks, and Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain is back within 1 or 2 days. So yeah, hopefully that will be we'll be able to get off to a good start regardless. If I come to my finances, we have £60,000 budget. I'm not sure if that's going to be anywhere close enough to be able to sign anybody. We've managed to get Jordan Gibson in on loan. We're spending near our wage budget. We've got £400 left on wages. So, yeah. I will show you guys my tactics. I've got 2 tactics set up. One is the Gegenpress, 4-2-3-1. This is one I think I'm going with for today. And then we have the 4-4-2, 4-2-4 or 4-4-2 with 2 wingers. And that one's the counter-attacking one. That's probably going to be my away tactic. Whereas the 4-2-3-1 with Tom Crawford as the attacking mid is definitely what I'm going to be going with for this one. It's the 2 relegated boys up against each other for this one. And then we have Wrexham in the next match. So the team that we're going with for this one is Slocum in goal. Then we're going Brindley, Lacey, Turner, McCrory across the back. Then we're going Doyle and O'Brien in midfield with Osborne, Crawford, Roberts in that midfield 3. And then Wes Thomas up front. I'm pretty sure it was Wes Thomas. He had a match where he scored twice offside, 2 offside goals. So perhaps playing him as the advanced forward isn't such a good idea. I'm going to switch him to the deep lying forward just to keep him onside a bit more. And this is what I mean. Cal Roberts isn't exactly great as a left attacking mid. So I could have to bring on Sean Shields at some point, but I think I'm going to stick with Roberts for now. Obviously, once NGO comes back, and then once we can get Jordan Gibson's match fitness up, he will probably come in at that left wing. And then we'll have NGO on the right as well. So let's go into the first match. We are going to be saying, it's all over to you now, have a good one. Then we're going to be saying, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. And there we go. Let's go. First match of the season. It's at Meadow Lane. They're playing a long ball forward straight away. Michael Doyle will take the ball under control though, and it's going to be a nothing highlight. Sam Slocum back in goal. He's barely played all pre-season because he picked up an injury. Here we go. We really need to stop just lumping the ball forward, although I'm pretty sure that's part of my tactic. Damien McCrory finds Crawford, and that's way over. Should have at least done better, but there we go. Chance already. Looks like we're on top in the first 5 minutes. Damien McCrory now to put the free kick in. And there we go. Alex Lacey with the first goal of the season. 7 minutes in. And we have our first goal. Free kick played in brilliantly from Damien McCrory. It was always going to be a Notts County head get on that one. We just wanted it more. And we're up to 3rd. Only first game of the season, admittedly. Right, Richard Brindley, wide. Never going to score from there. It's too difficult, that one. Right, Lee puts the throw in, away by Ben Turner. Damien McCrory gets it further away. Wes Thomas will run with the ball. He's running into the box. Should have scored that one. But Stuart Nelson, good save in fairness. Right, it's going to be Damien McCrory to take the corner. I don't know why I've got him on set pieces, but it worked with the free kick. Tom Crawford, nothing with that one, just straight at the defender. Oh, they're going attacking now. Okay, Sam Osborne with the ball down the right now. He's going to look to get the cross in probably. He does. Away by Smith. Cal Roberts keeps the ball going. Crawford finds Brindley. And they're going to hit us on, or looking for the counter, but that was the end of the highlight. Right, Richard Brindley. Oh, that's surely a foul there. Referee says no. Jim O'Brien will play the ball back to Lacey, and Smith robs Lacey of the ball, and it's going to be a very good save there by Sam Slocum. He's going to be another very important player. NGO Baldwin, by the way, is wanted by Rochdale, but yeah, Sam Slocum is going to be very good for us in goal, and he's shown there just why. And it's half time. Okay, they've had one shot on target, and in fairness, it was a good save. Alex Lacey scored, but he did let them get the ball. Right, we'll keep it how it is for now. I'm sure, obviously, we need. There's room for improvement, but we've been good enough in the first half. Right, Osborne finds Thomas. Oh, that would have been a goal within 15 seconds of the second half. Coming on to an hour played now. Oh, Hutton finds Duffus. They're making an attack down the right. Hutton will look to get the cross in. Finds Garrick. McCrory gets the ball away. Osborne will run it past the halfway. He's going to get into the box, or get near the box, cross it, and that's the end of the highlight. Right, let's swap out. Do we go with Carl Wooten? Yeah, let's bring Carl Wooten in to play the advance forward. And let's put Shields on the left, and he will play the attacking winger. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, another McCrory free kick. Oh, this time it's Jim O'Brien on the end of it, but saved by Stuart Nelson. Easy one for him. Looks like the highlight's going to continue. He goes long. Michael Doyle's there to just hoover it up. And here we go. Sean Shields down the left. Looks to get the cross in. It's going to fall to Damien McCrory. What are we going to do with this one? Are we going to look to get the ball in the box, or are we just going to play it around? Jim O'Brien finds Carl Wooten, and there we go. 2-0. And it's game over now, surely. And we are off to the best possible start here. O'Brien plays the ball into Crawford and then gets the ball back, launches it forward for Carl Wooten, and no idea what the keeper's doing. I don't think he had any idea either. 2-0. Speaking of, he goes long, finds Skendi, and a simple ball forward has just opened our defence up. Luckily Sam Slocum has it under control. Not sure who had that one under control, but we get the ball away in the end, and that should be the end of the highlight. No, Stuart Nelson. Oh, here we go. Sam Osborne. Alex Lacey plays the ball out to the right to Richard Brindley. Looks to get the cross in. Sam Osborne will get the cross in. Sam Osborne has just scored a ridiculous goal. I feel like that's going to be our goal of the season. I'm sorry, that was a clear cross. That was a cross 100%. That's just found its way in. Somehow Stuart Nelson's had an absolute clanger there. But it's 3-0. I don't care if that was meant or not. The point is it's still 3-0. Richard Brindley, easy save for Stuart Nelson. An unbelievable first match for us. Let's bring Rose on for Doyle. They're trying to play a higher tempo. Oh well. Right, Hutton. Oh, they have the header go over. We need to defend better from set pieces. That's one thing I'm learning from today. 16 shots to us, 11 to them. 11 on target for us. We've had as many shots on target as they've had altogether. I wonder if that includes Sam Osborne's cross. Here we go. This should be the end of the match now. And nope, they're going to win the ball back. But yes, that's the end of the match. Full time. Could not be happier with that one. Damien McCrory getting man of the match. Very good performance all round. I'm going to passionately say I'm very pleased with the result and your performance, because that was very good for a first game of the season. If I show you guys this, Yeovil were evens favourites to win the league. We're 6-4 favourites, or with second favourites to win it. In terms of the best team, Yeovil have 3 players. They've got Nelson, Cooper, Garrick. We've got Ben Turner and Wes Thomas. So for us to go and just dominate Yeovil like that, absolutely fantastic. Could not be happier. Cheltenham have made a loan offer for Pierce Bird. I'm going to reject that one. Maybe in January. I'm not looking to loan anybody out or anything just yet. See, that's the unfortunate thing as well, is we've got quite a few players out who could do a good job. Good player, and I want to show you guys this actually while I'm here. We have a few very good youngsters. This guy in particular has caught my interest. He's a central midfielder, playing at National League North or South at the moment, but he's only 17, I think it said. Yeah, 17 years old. And it says he can improve a lot in the future. Potential ability between 3.5 and 4.5 stars. So yeah, then we've got Ramey Campbell. He's out on loan at Grantham. Declan Dunn is also out on loan at Grantham, who any Notts County fans will be able to remember this guy. And I didn't realise he's actually still playing. I thought he'd retired. In fact, 2 of them. Craig Westcar. I'm sure every Notts fan will remember this guy. He played for 3 years and was part of the League One title-winning side. So that's, yeah. And then also there is Lee Hughes. He's, how many clubs is that? He's had a lot of clubs. We'll put it that way. He's had a lot of clubs. But yeah, anyway, back onto Notts County. So yeah, we've obviously got them two out on loan. Then when I look at the first team, you look at Sam Osborne's got potential. Tom Crawford is only 20 years old, and so he's still got good potential. The reason why I'm going with the 4-2-3-1 is because I want to be able to fit him into the system. Carl Wooten is still only 22 years old, but he looks like he could potentially play at a much higher level at some point. Alex Howes, only 19 years old, so yeah, he could be another one for the future. So we've got 2 players in the team of the week, Alex Lacey and Damien McCrory, the 2 defenders who were involved in the goals. Well, this is strange. Jordan Gibson has been at Notts County for a week. Started 29th, yep. And it's saying he's already gone into influential player because of an increased time at the club. Not quite sure how that one works. I've just realised I did not show you guys the club vision. So we have to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. That is favoured. Do not sign players over the age of 30. That is desired. So that one's got more importance. Our 5-year plan is to work within the wage budget and sign players to sell for a profit, which I don't particularly want to do that. But I guess sure. I want to sign players that's going to grow and develop and stay with us when we get up into the League 2, League 1, you know, you name it. End of the current season, we have to win promotion by winning the league, which means an automatic first-time Football League return, which is difficult to do. But we'll try our best. FA Cup, they want us to reach a second round. We enter it in the 4th qualifying round. So that means we're going to have to at least get through 2 rounds on that one. So we should at least get into the first round, but then it depends on who we get in the second round. FA Trophy is not important. We also need to grow the club's reputation. That one's in throughout all the seasons. Next season, they want us to be an established Sky Bet League 2 team. Sure. End of 2021-22, continue being an established League 2 team, continue being an established League 2 team, and continue being an established League 2 team. And it becomes, the grow the club's reputation is required by the end of the 2022-23 season. So for all of them, it's kind of there, but they want me to work towards it, and then eventually it's like, yep, you have to have it done by 2022-23, I think it said. It can be done. That's, 4 seasons? Easily done. NGO Baldwin is not ready to be selected yet, but I want him to be back in time for Solihull Moors or Eastleigh away. It did originally say 6 to 8 weeks, so I think 6 to 8 weeks would have been about that point. Okay, Wrexham, last match. How did they do? They drew. Last match, Wrexham drew 1-1 with Harrogate. John Stead scoring a penalty, so that's former Notts County player. Let's hope that some current Notts County players can score in this one. I'm going to go unchanged. We are going to tell them to carry straight on from where they left off, and then we're going to say, I have faith in you, to each of the units, and then we're going to go. This will just be a regular highlight to start the match, or will it? Maybe it won't. Oh, Wes Thomas having an effort. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. Fast start. Very nearly scoring there. Jim O'Brien will take the corner. It's in. Wes Thomas, I think that was 2 minutes in, and we've already had a corner that we've nearly scored from. But they're now going to have their own chance. Redmond, it's headed away by Lacey. Doyle will get the ball away. Wes Thomas now. He skips past Tanae Watson. He's got nobody in the box for support, although yes he does. Sam Osborne hits the post, and that is a fast start that's unfortunately not been rewarded. Great tackle there by Richard Brindley, and Alex Lacey with plenty of time to pick the ball up and just launch the ball forward, and we're going to get the ball come back, but Cal Roberts now has it. He's going to run, probably going to beat Watson, or he's not even going to face Watson. Sam Osborne, easy save there for Rob Lainton. He still has the ball, so it's not going to be a highlight that ends there. It's going to go straight forward for Nombe, and saved by Sam Slocum. Not sure who that was who had the effort. Okay. Oh, and from the throw in, we're gonna actually get a highlight. Great tackle by Brindley. That Redmond is gonna just be a pain in the ass. There we go. Damien McCrory gets the ball away. Free kick in for them. Damien McCrory heads away. Harris will keep the ball going, and McCrory will have that under control. Jim O'Brien plays it back to McCrory. We're just going to go long here, yep. So we just give the ball away. Seems like Wrexham kind of have this match under control a bit now. Keller Dunn will get the cross in, and Richard Brindley will end up hooking it away. Here we go, we have an attack now. Finally, Tom Crawford skips past the defender. Thomas. Where's Thomas? Oh, I thought that we definitely should have scored that one. I thought that was going top corner, but Damien McCrory crosses it, puts the corner in. Tom Crawford picks the ball up, edge of the box. Michael Doyle now. Back to Alex Lacey, end of the highlight. Okay, half time. What do I say? Unlucky boy. I was impressed with your solid defending. Well, this talk has backfired. I was impressed with how do you react? I've completely mucked up this team talk. Right, let's hand over to the assistant. No. Okay, that team talk did not work. It might just be worth changing to my other tactic, my direct counter-attack. Here we go, headed away by Lacey. Crawford will bring the ball forward. He's surely going to be able to find Wes Thomas. No, what's he doing with it? Finds Brindley. Back to Alex Lacey. Do something with it. He gives the ball away. Richard Brindley gives the ball to Ponticelli. And it's well tackled there by Alex Lacey. Managed to get back in time. Brindley with a long throw. Finds Sam Osborne, who just gives the ball away to Keller Dunn. Harris finds Nombe, tackled by Ben Turner, but doesn't come away with it. Sousa now on the right. Keller Dunn, and really they're going to put one of these chances away. You just know it. Let's switch to my 4-2-4, and then we're going to change my tactics up a bit. We're going to actually, so we're just going to change the play style, not the actual formation. So we're going to switch everybody back to what they were pretty much. Richard Brindley can go back to fullback on attack. McCrory can go. We're just gonna literally put on Carl Wooten, and then he can play. Yeah, we'll stick him as deep line forward, and that will be it, I think. But yeah, so we're going to try to go more for the direct counter-attack rather than the gegenpress. Right, Harris to Redmond. They're just passing the ball around like we're not even there. We might as well not even be there. And they found Sousa out right. And here we go. Sam Osborne picks the ball up. We're going to go. Surely he's going to go look for it. No, he's just going to pass the ball back. Brindley. Ponticelli gets there first, and it's another save. And I don't know what is going on in this match. We were so good in the last match, but it's just not working out in this one. We're going to bring off Roberts and bring on Shields. And then we're going to make this... We're going to encourage. We're going to make the shout of encouragement. And see if that helps. Right. Okay, Brindley wins the ball there. Redmond has it. Long ball dealt with by Lacey, but Salsa now gets the ball in. And there we go. That's what I was talking about. They're going to get the goal. It'd been coming. I'd seen it coming for a long time. Ball in from Sousa. Headed by Lacey, and it's straight to Kilo down. Right, Damien McCrory to Jim O'Brien. Crawford, Shields, this is our last chance. Osborne, don't mess this up. Oh, it was offside. And there we go. Full time, so, okay, a win and a loss. That was, yeah. Much better in the first half than the second half, we will say that. Disappointing with that one, but it is what it is. I will tell you now, I will be returning for Filed away and Stockport at home. They will be the two matches for the next episode. So I'll be playing through Sutton, Solihull, Eastleigh and Dagenham, and then Filed and Stockport I'll come back for. And then the next one after that will be Chesterfield, and the FA Cup 4th qualifying round. So they will be the next two episodes. I don't know when they'll be. I'm aiming for at least this week for an episode a day, but we'll see. So chances are today will be this one, obviously. Tomorrow will be Filed and Stockport, and then Friday will be Chesterfield and the FA Cup 4th qualifying round. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and hopefully you are willing to stick around for the series. I decided to do this one because FIFA is rubbish, so I was like, I'll do Football Manager. And I've actually quite enjoyed Football Manager at the moment. So, yeah. As I was saying, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, or if you're just looking forward to the series. And in the meantime, until the next video, I will see you then.